Well, happy snowy Saturday, you guys. Nice 30 degrees, fresh 2.5 inches of snow. Outside the garage door is a 2015 or 14 Mazda something or other. I changed the spark plugs on it this morning, flushed the radiator, changed the battery. And now I am sanding the bed of my old scrap trailer that is going to become the new welding trailer. Really don't have a whole lot to say about it. It's gonna be really cool when it's done, I know that much. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning on that because I am going to Raptor bed line the bottom of it because I still have 2 bottles left from when I did my Dodge. And this morning it was really cold and I left the hood of my Dodge up and it snowed all over my engine. Check that out. Good morning, TikTok, from freezing cold Iowa. It's 22 degrees outside and I'm going to show you why Cummins is the best diesel engine. So I needed to do some battery cable work on my truck 2 days ago and I forgot to shut the hood and it's been snowing. Like, snowing pretty good. Let me get these bolts tightened down and we'll start it. Tap for good measure. And proof, I haven't even opened it yet. Ooh, it is cold in here. Ha, yeah. But anyways, like I said, I still have 2 bottles of this, and the first 2 bottles did the rocker panels on my Dodge as seen here. But anyways, I am hoping to get a front deck up here. I'm going to cut the front tongue off right where that hitch or that jack is, and I'm going to add more C-channel and replace that crappy old style hitch that's been on there for years. It sucks and it is not very safe, so we will get a new one on there. Probably not going to do much with the Mazda this weekend. Going to focus on the trailer so I can go make some money welding out for people, building fences, stuff like that. But this thing's going to be awesome. I hope to actually get some progress done and have something to show you guys by tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to get the cherry picker set in the back of the Dodge and go pick up a 302 later. I'm going to snag the intake off of it for Nikki's engine. And then I'm going to give the engine to my buddy Dan for his cousin who needs it for a Gran Torino they have. So I will get back to wire brushing this. We'll check back in here in a little bit. Okay, it's all wire brushed up real good now. Got the shop vac flipped around on below. Made a tip out of Gorilla Tape. It works pretty good. I'm not sure if you can see it on video. Hope you can. It's not too loud. The kids hate it when you run the air compressor. And my air compressor's starting to fall apart. So a little slower alternative, but it works. When Nikki gets home from work, I'll probably get this primed because she's getting me some primer, I hope. We'll check back in later and see where we're at. One toolbox mounted. Time to go grab another one that's going to go over here. And some angle iron that'll go up here. And maybe some other stuff that'll go over here. Be right back. It's out in the tool shed. Okay, here's the old rusty toolbox I'm going to use. This is my parts shed, garden shed, what have you. This is all the steel I've bought and collected over the years working at Dalton Ag and other welding shops. This is all carbon steel. Where I work now is all stainless steel, so I really don't bring much of that home. I do have a few pieces I've brought home for small things that I will be using on this project, but I've got some tread plating out. I'm going to get some angle iron. Right there is the C-channel I'm going to use to extend the tongue of the trailer. And then the angle iron I need is right there. And it's heavy duty, so I can use it for hooking stuff down. Let's get this stuff dragged back to the garage. Starting to get a little smoky in here, all the welding. I've got all my tread plate nailed down. I've got my angle iron up there nailed down. I've got my top hoop. My propane cylinder will sit in that corner attached to that. And then next to it will be my oxygen cylinder for my torches. And then I got my box for my welding leads and such. The welder will sit right here, somewhere in this vicinity. And then I made this to swing out so I can put my welding leads on it when I'm out welding and bouncing around the fields. So I'm going to get some things cleaned up and see about priming and maybe painting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, I now have 3 mounts for my cherry picker. I got this one on the front of the trailer, and one right there that goes in the hitch of a pickup. I think it's time to start painting. I'm tired of welding, and I'm tired of breathing all this dusty air. The air out the shop, heat it back up, and start painting it black. Well, bed lighting it black. Check back in here after a bit. Well, I got the heater back on, and the fans are on. I'm just coating the bottom. The tread plate, I will go get the aerosol bed liner and touch up down inside of it with that. I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted a nice coat to stop the rust. Looks pretty decent as far as I'm concerned for a welding trailer. That's really all I need. Then I made this. It picks up to come over the tailgate, and then I got a handle to grab onto to get in the bed of the truck. I can hang my leads here, hang my leads there. It's coming together slowly, just like everything else around here. Love it.
Well guys, we're loading up the welder back there. Don't know if you can see it. So we can put it inside there.
Try to lock it in. We're good. We're gonna get that moved and then get this set in there.
Yay! Stuff to do.
Well, I got it in. Got the fan thawing it out. I got the blocks mocked up for how I'm gonna mount it. Nikki's blowing out her Mazda. Yummy. Good morning. It is freezing cold. We're getting ready to go pick up another 302 and transmission. Get the truck stalled out because I'm going to take the Dodge and set the motor in the back of the Chevy with the Dodge because it's only about 12 miles from here. So I got to get a few things buttoned up and we'll roll out. Well, we're here to pick up the 302. It's chilly out. He's not here yet if you want to hop in the truck, babe. He's got the best radio signals. Check out my crane. I'm a crane operator now, boys. It's even got a 24, I got a 24 valve crane. Whoa, about fell. Well, we got the 302 loaded. It wasn't too difficult with the cherry picker. I needed to go about 2 inches higher than I could, but with all the snow, everything slid together pretty well. I was gonna show you the motor, but I think Nikki already took off. Yep, she's already down the road. here so I can go do some shopping real quick, so I don't need to take both trucks clear into town. But anyways, there's the 302 and transmission. I gotta strip all the front, everything, alternator, bracketry, all that. That stuff's hard to find, I suppose, because the guy who gave me the motor wants all that back, and I need the intake, and then my buddy's getting the rest of the, well, basically a long block and transmission for free. So is it cold out there?
It's chilly.
Yeah. You know, it ain't gonna win any beauty contests, but I sure do like my Chevy. I think she's sexy. Well, we're getting all the accessory brackets off. Oh, just ran out of propane, I think. But I got the heater blowing on me because I don't want to bring all that in here and make it melt in here. So a few more bolts and we'll have the bracketry stripped off of here, and then I will strip the intake and it'll be ready to be moved on to the next person. What a mess. I've got the intake off. Poor motor, it looks sad on the inside. Hopefully my buddy can save it. Got all the bracketry off that my other buddy wants. My buddy who derbies gave this motor to another guy I know because he wanted the bracketry. He gave it to me on the terms that I pull all the bracketry to give back to him, and another buddy needs the block for a Gran Torino, so everybody wins. Free is amazing. Well, there's the fuel injected intake on the carbureted engine. That's just to keep the snow out of it and stuff for my buddy. Probably gonna call it wraps on this video. Should be back with some more on the welding trailer next time. I might get this engine drop off on video, we'll see. But trailer's gotta be done soon because I got plans. Once trailer's out, we'll start hitting the Mazdas and the 302s again, or well, the Mazdas and the V8s. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's staying warm with this lovely weather we're having. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Iowa and it's cold. Even though it's 28 degrees out, I stopped and washed the Chevy because the fucking cowl was packed with snow. We are headed to Bedford to drop off the 302 and then pick up my son and her daughters from their other parents from the weekend. Well, we got the 302 dropped off and now Nikki's torturing me with Christmas music.
Voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree and the happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
And I can use a cherry picker. And the welder's secured.